Hello, friends. It is dinner time. All right, so today's activity is called Dinner Time, and the objective is to use number concepts and operations quantifiers. So what you will need is some paper or plastic dishes, napkins, utensils, cups, placemats. So you can pretend like you're going to have some friends over for dinner, and you can ask them what they might serve, who they might invite, talk about healthy foods. We talked about that in another video about things that grow in the garden and things that we like that don't grow in the garden. So you can kind of talk about that again. Demonstrate and describe how to set the table. Use positional words such as beside, above, on top of. I'm putting the fork on top of the napkin. Or the knife goes beside the plate. So use those positional words, and then you can ask questions and pose story problems that encourage them to count. So for example, to differentiate this activity for different levels, first you would start by saying, I have friends coming to dinner. I need to finish setting the table. Can you help me? And encourage the child to finish setting the table one item at a time. So you can say, put a napkin beside each plate, and then put a fork on top of each napkin, like just one step at a time. Then the next step would be to encourage the child to count as many as 5 items on the table. So I have some friends coming for dinner. How many plates are on the table? Can you help me put out these forks, please? We'll need 3. How many did I give you? So those are a couple of options for that level. And then the next level, using up to 10 items such as plates, invite the child to add or subtract 1 item and tell how many remain by counting the items. So for example, there are 6 plates on the table and I take 1 away. How many are left? Or one other friend called. He is coming to dinner too. Now how many plates do we need? So they would have to see how many's on the table and then how many that they would need. The next level, you would invite the child to solve story problems mentally with no more than 5 items. So 2 friends are coming to dinner. 3 more ask if they may come. How many will be at dinner if they all come? Okay. Feel free to, write this out, visuals. Another example, I have 4 glasses of milk and I spilled 1. How many glasses still have milk in them? Okay. And then finally, the highest levels, using up to 10 items, invite the child to add and subtract. So 6 children are having milk and 3 are having hot cocoa. How many drinks are there altogether? Or there are 7 plates on the table, but 2 friends call to say they can't come to dinner. How many plates will be on the table after I take away 2? So just kind of give some scenarios to add and subtract. So if you do this activity, report back to your teacher how did the child solve the story problems? How much assistance did he or she need? How many items did the child count accurately, pointing to or touching each item? Then how did the child communicate ideas and feelings? How long was the child able to attend to this experience? Was the child able to combine and separate groups of items accurately? So if you had knives and forks, spoons, were they able to combine and separate them? So I hope you enjoyed this activity. It's a fun way to get your child involved with setting the table, as well as an opportunity for learning some problem solving skills. Lots of good stuff in this activity. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button below, and I will see you on the next video.